What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So the lists for the Masters Olympia are out. And as expected, there aren't any legends in the men's open bodybuilding. Guys like Jay Cutler or Phil Heath. They are such big names that they have to be compensated with an insane amount of prize money for them to even consider coming back to the stage. And Phil Heath even put out a number of $1 million. And we all know no one is gonna put up that kind of money, even for a guy like Phil Heath. So one guy that's missing from Men's Open who was rumored to be prepping for this show is Branch Warren's training partner, Jonnie Jackson. And Branch Warren also confirmed that Jonnie isn't doing the show. So let's talk about the names who are actually on that list. And the one that stands out the most. I think we can all agree that Josh Lenartowicz is one of those names. So Josh hasn't stepped on stage since Arnold Classic 2020. And even during that time, he was only a shadow of his former self because he was recovering from serious health issues. And that's why he was outside of the top 10. He announced his comeback several months ago, but nobody was expecting that it is gonna be the Masters Olympia. I tell you guys one thing, if Josh comes in anything closer to his 2016 or 2017 Olympia version, he can't dominate this show. That physique will be way too big for the competition. As you guys might remember, Josh was one of the heaviest guys during those years. It is just unfortunate that he lost his friend Dallas Mccarver during the 2017 prep, and the things just started to fall apart right after that incident. So I think all of the bodybuilding fans will be extremely excited to see the new version of Josh come back this year. Phil Clahar stands out in the lineup as well, and he will certainly be in the mix. Based on his recent training videos, he hasn't lost any size, and I think he was thinking about doing Masters Olympia for a long time. So looking back at some of the looks that he brought at Tampa Pro and Texas Pro 2021, where he battled it out with Ian Valier and Steve Koklo, those looks will be extremely promising here at the Masters Olympia. So the former 212 Mr. Olympia Kamal had already announced that he wants to do the Masters Olympia. And the aspect that makes him one of the most dangerous guy is that he is most likely gonna be the most conditioned guy in that entire lineup. Kamal always nails his condition, and I'm sure he is gonna bring his A game to the Masters Olympia as well and try to qualify for the Open Mr. Olympia as well. I am pretty sure this is gonna be the last one we will see from Kamal because the guy is 52 years old. And with an Olympia title under his belt, he has got nothing left to prove. So I think this will probably be his last year in comparative bodybuilding. Do not sleep on Maxx Charles. He's a guy who can be a very formidable competitor at the Masters Olympia this year. The last time Maxx qualified for the Olympia was back in 2020. He competed multiple times last year, but he could not bring his best luck and win a pro show. I think Maxx was doing pretty well in 2021 when he joined forces with Milos. Yes, he wasn't winning, but he was bringing a much more balanced physique to the stage. So Maxx in this lineup can be very dangerous and a strong contender for that title as well. In the 212 list, David Henry and Hidetada stand out the most. Both of them have the honors of competing in the men's open bodybuilding at Mr. Olympia level. In 2007, David Henry beat Hidetada, so both these guys go way back, and they look hungry for the title. In the classic physique list, one name stands out the most, and he will be without a doubt the undisputed champion, the former Arnold Classic champ Alex Cambronero. His physique is still in his prime, and do not forget, he is still top 10 in the world, and I see no one beating him here. Alex is a phenomenal athlete, and it could have been fun if Danny Hester, the first ever classic physique Mr. Olympia, also prepped for the Masters this year. So who are you most excited to see at the Masters Olympia this year? Do let me know in the comment section. And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.